I didn't even think I still had makeup on my face. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Maya, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and it is the matte foundation. This is the new one that they released this year. It actually released this past July, I believe, and now we're in August. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Now we're in October. So I'm a little bit late, but you know, given the circumstances of 2020, I think we can let this slide, okay? So I'm gonna be doing a review on this foundation. So if you wanna see what I think about this foundation and how I apply it, then definitely keep watching. First, a little disclaimer, it's kind of a busy time right now and I live on a busy street. So you may hear some cars coming through and by in the background, but I just want to put that out there. Sorry about that in advance. I'm going to start this video off with giving you a few little facts about the foundation. It's the Born This Way Too Faced Matte 24-Hour Undetectable Super Long Wear Foundation, and I am in the shade Spiced Rum. So first, Too Faced released this Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation, and this one I have in the shade Spiced Rum as well, and that is a more like dewy kind of finish, and it's more moisturizing. I feel like it's more hydrating, and this one is definitely more on the matte side. So I've worn it before, so I really wanted to have a good understanding of the product for this video, so that's why I wore it before now. You know, it wasn't like this isn't a first impressions, this is a telling you my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So the product released on July 24th, and it retails for $40, and it's sold at like Sephora, Ulta, anywhere that sells Too Faced brand. Also, the amount that you get is 1 fluid ounce, so you get 1 ounce total of foundation for $40. And this is, so you know, this is a more on the higher end of foundations. It's not a drugstore foundation. So it is winter time, and I love winter time because I get to really wear a lot of makeup without it melting off of my face. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Morphe foundation primer. This is the Equalizer primer. Like I was saying, I've worn this foundation before, and it is it lasts like really well. It lasts a long time just from like wearing it before. It was pretty good. So I am not, you know, expecting anything less than success. So I'm gonna move on and go into, by the way, I just applied some powder, some loose powder onto my face with the sponge. I just patted some into the primer. So that is a little trick to make your foundation last a bit longer and just to really get the best payoff. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush. I always do this. I always wet my brush, my foundation brush, when I'm applying foundation. So I'm gonna just like drop it on my face. That was a lot. And honestly, this is a pretty good foundation, you guys. Like, a little goes a long way. That's the great thing about high-end foundations that I've noticed. A little bit usually goes a long way with them. So it'll kind of last you a good amount, you know what I'm saying, if you know how to work with it. So I'm just gonna spread this all over my face. And I mean, I'm using a brush just because that's my favorite way to apply foundation. If you want to use a sponge, you can go ahead. I'm just not sure how that will turn out. I just personally don't use sponges for creamy things because I feel like it soaks up a lot of the product, and I need a lot of that product to stay on my face, you know, because I want a complete full coverage look. This is the foundation completely on. It's Spiced Rum shade. This is my shade to me. I really like this foundation. It's a nice medium coverage, really. It could be full coverage if I do one more pump. So I'm gonna do another pump just because I want complete full coverage, you know. So I'm gonna do my concealer and set my face just so you guys can see how it works with the rest of my products. So I'm using Juvias Place Concealer in the shade 12. This is the liquid concealer, by the way. Might have did a little too much concealer, but whatever. So I'm also, you know, adding my concealer under my cheekbones because I like that look. You don't have to if you don't like that look. Also, sorry if I've been a little slower with my videos, you guys. I know I told you I'm going to be posting every week, which I have been mostly, for the most part. I've been posting every week, but I know these past couple of weeks filming has been a little slower for me, just because I've been trying to get my feet on track with school and everything. I am in school and I also work, so I have a lot going on. I'm so sorry if I'm not posting super like every day or twice a week or whatever, but I do what I can right now until, you know, bigger opportunities come around. So I'm setting my face with my Fenty powders. This one is in the shade Honey and this one is in the shade Nutmeg. So honey will be used in all of the highlighted portions and nutmeg will be used all over my face. But other than that, my life has been going pretty cool. Like, just giving you guys a little update, I guess. You know, it's really hard with COVID and trying to see friends and celebrate things, but with the winter time coming around, I really just want to leave my house to celebrate things, you know what I'm saying, instead of like just going out for no reason, you know. I kind of don't have time for that. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will be back to give you my final thoughts on the foundation. So I'm back. I finished the rest of my makeup. I have my full face on. So a few comments that I have about the foundation. It's great. Like I said, I've worn it before, so I kind of have a good understanding of it already. This is not just me going off just of how it applied. I really do think it is a 24-hour long wear foundation. I think it is possible to wear this foundation for 24 hours because let me tell you, one of these days, I had on my foundation. I put this foundation on at like 10 a.m. and I wore it all the way until 1 a.m. that night, like, you know, late that night, like 1 a.m. And on my way home, I was stopping at McDonald's and I was in the drive-thru. And the cashier said, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I love your highlight." So the fact that my highlight is still there when it's sitting on top of my foundation, you know, it's making everything last longer, you know. Like, your foundation is the foundation of your makeup. Like, literally, it's called Like literally, it's called foundation for a reason. So it's really important. And it's important to have a good long wearing one that will last and not move, so that the rest of the makeup that you put on top of it will last and not move. I was really shocked to hear someone compliment my makeup all the way into the late night, you know, at 1 a.m. I didn't even think I still had makeup on my face. Like, it was ridiculous. After, you know, plus with wearing the mask and everything. So I really think they released this foundation at the perfect time, because this will really stay on with your mask. I have the mask that I was wearing that day, and this is it. So it's really not even that dirty compared to other foundations that I've worn. Man, I would literally see my whole face on this mask. So that's what I had to say about the foundation. If you guys have any questions about it, please leave a comment down below. I do respond to comments, so please leave a comment down below of any questions you may have, and I will be sure to get back to you. Alright, you guys, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm on a mission to be at 100 subscribers by December. So give this video a thumbs up. It really helps your girl out. And also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Join the family. Don't be scared. It's free. Subscribe. Why not? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!